But first, we know much more tonight about the man killed in a gunfight with Cedar Park police. 59-year-old Charles O'Hara died on the front porch of his home when he exchanged gunfire with 5 Cedar Park police officers yesterday. And while the details of the investigation are just slowly coming out, neighbors have a lot to say about O'Hara and his kind mother.
I would have never, ever expected it to be next door.
Donna Ray didn't know her next-door neighbor Chuck very well, but then it seems hardly anyone did.
I've never really had a conversation with him. He's just very introverted. That's always the way that he's been described to me.
But Donna was close with Chuck's mother, John, both in the same neighborhood book club.
She's a great neighbor. Everyone knows Jean loves her. She's very friendly, outgoing. She's always out walking her dog.
It was Jean who called 911 Thursday and told the dispatcher her son had smashed a TV in their home. She was afraid and leaving the house, and she would never see her son alive again.
I was laying down in my room, and then I heard some loud noises, and I thought maybe it was someone like throwing stuff in my window, but I ended up looking outside and I saw people with guns and stuff right in the front yards.
16-year-old Jonah Ray was home alone when the shooting started. He called 911, and then he called his mom and dad.
We were both kind of just giving him instructions over the phone, get down, and then I wanted him upstairs. I wanted him completely away from downstairs.
The Rays didn't know the shooting was over in just a matter of seconds. Their neighbor Chuck lay dead on his own front porch. Police say he exchanged gunfire with 5 Cedar Park officers.
Who fired first, how many rounds were fired, that type of thing, that's all still being investigated. There's interviews that still have to be done, and that's information that we're actually not going to be releasing because we still have to take this case, a clean case, to the grand jury.
Now, this close-knit community is concerned about their good friend, a mother grieving the loss of her son.
I'm extremely sad, and our neighbors are just very concerned about her and how she's coping with this, and our hearts and prayers are just going out to her right now and her family. And as a mother, I can't imagine the grief that she's going through.
Well, these 5 Cedar Park police officers who fired their weapons are all on paid leave tonight while this investigation continues. They have a combined 38 years experience on the Cedar Park police force.